It's just the storm, John.
Dead arisen, and a virulent plague turning people into flesh-eating crazy.
I've seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up.
You ate my daddy!
I'm Mike.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're reviewing Red Dead Redemption DLC Undead Nightmare.
That's a mouthful.
That's what you said last night. This is the third paid DLC that Red Dead has to offer from Rockstar San Diego. This is also the fifth DLC in the series.
Holy Hannah.
Well, what's happening here? John Marston's going home late at night. It's raining. He goes home to his family, and the uncle shows up, and he is a zombie. He's undead.
There's so many homages to zombie films. Right away, you're watching the Thriller music video, then it's Night of the Living Dead because you're in a house, and the way the uncle shows up.
No one knows what's going on.
Just mind-blowing how good this is.
I mean, the whole land is infected. We're talking about not just one. Here, you grab this part. We're talking everywhere is infected. There's zombies everywhere. They didn't give you just one part of the map. They gave you everything. It's like replaying the entire game all over again. They're everywhere. Even Gaptooth Ridge.
And what's amazing is how long it took us to beat it.
It's kind of embarrassing how long it took us to beat it.
That's because we were lazy.
Yeah. Because we did everything. We did all the side quests. And some of the characters from the single player campaign are back.
What's amazing about this is sometimes they come back as zombies. It's like the best DLC ever.
It is the best DLC ever. Characters that come back are, of course, the uncle. You see Abigail, John Marston's wife, the son, Marshall Johnson returns, Bonnie McFarlane, Nigel West Dickens, and of course he's trying to sell some ale that cures zombies.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
It brings the horde right to you.
Many others return, including that weirdo Seth, because he's having a hell of a time because he loves dead bodies.
Loves dead bodies.
It's the happiest day of his life.
So, some of the new weapons in this game, first weapon you get is a torch. You smack the zombies around with the torch, light them on fire, and what's really cool about this is you also set the coffins on fire within the graveyards. So that's how you cleanse a graveyard. The blunder buster, which you actually can reload with the bones and body parts of the dead. Holy water, which you basically throw onto the zombies and it kills them.
Yeah. I tried throwing some on you last night, nothing happened though.
Nigel West Dickens, he makes some zombie bait, Zelixir, and he thinks it's actually going to cure you.
But he's dumb. He's an idiot.
Yeah, he's always been an idiot.
He's old and he's an idiot.
Yeah, you throw it onto the zombies and they actually attack each other.
All old people are dumb.
Boom bait, essentially the same as the zombie bait, except it has an explosive charge in it. You
It's
put
a
TNT.
stick of dynamite.
Yeah, TNT in there.
Just a stick of dynamite.
It's Left 4 Dead. And another really cool thing is the 4 horses of the apocalypse show up in the game, and you actually have to capture them.
War, for example, has fire coming off of his body, and you can just run right through the zombie hordes and just burn everyone.
So there's war, pestilence, death, and famine. When we first came across one of them, it was hard to actually catch one of them.
I have bad luck.
Mike's got this curse where anything in a game becomes exciting, he'll fail no matter what. And it's never his fault. It's always because I think he's got a digital curse. Now, as you know, Mike and I love the paranormal. And Bigfoot makes an appearance in this game, which was spectacular. One of the missions is to actually hunt the Bigfoot.
Tell me if you saved them, because I killed them all. So
In-
please tell me if you can do a good thing, because I felt bad after killing all.
So this is going to come out on disc with the full game on November 23rd. So if you don't have Xbox Live, don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll be able to play it like our friend Mickey.
If you don't have Xbox Live, you won't be able to play the great multiplayer that they included with this DLC. You fight against wave after wave of zombies or undead with 4 players. So you and 3 people.
Very addictive.
It's very fun. Remind me of Gears of War 2 Horde mode.
So this being only $7, spectacular price.
It's 800 Microsoft points, a little bit over $7.
Oh.
I think it's the best DLC ever. The theme fits so nicely with Red Dead Redemption. I couldn't believe how well it is.
Whoever originally said, let's start doing DLC, needs to play this game because this is the prophecy fulfilled. This is DLC to the maximum. The amount of time it takes to beat it, the amount of missions they put into it, the actual detail that they paid attention to this, they could have easily just gave us 3 or 4 missions. But this turned out to be spectacular. I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Best DLC I've ever played, and I think it's probably going to be the best DLC I've played ever. I mean, this is good for the industry and good for us because it's so cheap and so fulfilling, so rewarding. You need to buy this. Trust us. Trust me. Not him. Michael, what do you think?
I agree with everything that you said. This is a must-own. My only one complaint is that some of the missions are a little bit repetitive. You go from location to location, you're kind of doing the same thing. I mean, the side missions. You kind of cleanse all the towns, cleanse all the graveyards. That's my only complaint. But 9.5 out of 10. Must-own. Great DLC.
There's one thing I like to add. A lot of the Left 4 Dead 2 zombies show up in the game, which is, I don't know if it's an homage, or
I doubt it.
You literally have the tank, the charger, the spitter. It's kind of weird because the spitter is almost the exact same as Left 4 Dead 2. Even the green puke, it looks the same.
It's kind of weird because all 3 are my ex-girlfriends. I'm Mike.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're reviewing the DC...
Ow. Ready? And... we're so gay. And...
I'm not.
You gotta ask me.
How do you feel about the game?
You got a big load in your mouth?
Yeah.